everyone, welcome back to our Trails of Cold Steel playthrough. Let's just walk on in and see what happens.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
Oh, we're last. Feels good, man.
That'd make you Reen Schwarzer, right?
Reen. Okay. Yep.
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
It's a long story.
But are you gonna tell me that story is the real question?
Don't sweat
That's
the
weird.
details right now.
Oh. What are you, Igor in the Velvet Room?
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Rin handed his bag to the boy.
Thanks.
Chubby boy. Nice name.
Should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Hopefully so. Thank you so much for the kind welcome. Oh yeah, and hopefully we'll figure out why we're wearing
I guess
red.
those two must be second years?
Ooh, let's look at this little pop-up. Very nice. I do like the semi-transparentness through it.
That
It's
girl
very nice.
definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
Ooh, it'd be like that sometimes, you know? Just take it.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Where have I heard this voice? Oh, he sounds like the principal from Persona 3. Doesn't look like him. Principal Van Dyke?
Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
Ooh.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dreichels.
So there's a bunch of green, some random red, and a bunch of white. So, that's interesting.
The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war.
Why do we want to learn the art of war? What's type of world are we in is what I'm kind of interested in, because this is a blind playthrough. If you guys do not know, hello, welcome. I usually do blind playthroughs because I enjoy games that I have no idea what's going on, and I'm usually bad at them. But if you do like any of this content, feel free to subscribe, like the video if you could. That'd be wonderful. But anyways, I'm just interested in the entire universe to get a little information on why they would have young people learn about the art of war at a military school like this.
But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the Army.
Okay, so it's like most military schools where, actually, I don't even want to say because I don't really know anything about a military school. I should ask my friend who went to one.
Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Dreichels' famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Ooh.
Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: What qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy.
I'm sure it will. We will become the best person at this school, I assume. Because look at us. We're very pro-tag. We are gonna knock it out of the park. He seems like he's really into it.
Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
Yay!
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
Sir, are you responding to our inner dialogue?
No kidding. Though, this is Draco's the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
I feel like I've heard red-haired boys' voice before as well. Probably after I record this episode, I'm gonna go around looking at all of the main cast voice actors to see where I've heard them before. Elliot Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Rin Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
Means you're the worst kids in the school, is what I could only assume it means.
Most of the other students are wearing green.
Right?
Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though,
Something wrong?
nah, just thinking to myself.
Think out loud, I want to know.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook.
Noble-looking man.
There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
Thanks.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Right?
There wasn't any information on that in mine either.
Oh god. We're a special class then. Oh no.
I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
That's us.
By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students.
Why?
But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
Oh god. Bespectacled boy's like, exercise? Absolutely not.
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Silver-haired girl. Oh, she's kind of
Worry
cute.
not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now,
Hopefully so.
right this way, if you would.
I really like the guy with the ponytail in the back.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
Supposedly. Blonde boy is unimpressed.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
I guess. Oh, boy in white uniform. They're interested in us. Why do you have a white uniform? That's a real question. So many questions, so little answers. Old schoolhouse. Ew, why are we here? This looks like it's rotting to the ground.
What is this place?
Right?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Exactly. Wow. I should probably let her sing her whole little song.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
Bespectacled boy? No. But that would be me. I'd be like, if she ain't gonna tell me what's going on, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. Because this doesn't seem correct.
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
Oh.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Elliot, we're learning about the art of war. You can't be scared,
Now that you
boy.
mention it, it kind of does.
I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Green uniform, a black latex outfit.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Sick hair, dude.
I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work?
Oh, I've heard his voice too.
You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there.
Lisa.
And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on.
She can't help it if she loves the ladies. Some of us love the ladies. Some of us don't.
Do you have any idea how many
Some of us
guys
love
at this
both of
school
them.
have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Oh.
Well, look who finally made it.
Little girl.
Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go.
She's a cutie.
So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Of course she is the student council president. Look at her.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready
Are
over
you a
there,
student,
right?
chubby boy?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Oh.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into.
Oh.
The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year.
What?
Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
So we're in a experimental class? Feels sad, man. Old school house, first floor. Can you turn the lights on?
The name's Sarah Valestine.
Valestine, okay.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Mm-hmm.
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Right?
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy.
Yeah, where's the 6th class and why are we 7?
And that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Oh, God.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam.
Ooh.
Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class,
Mm-hmm.
fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we
Oh.
recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
That's what I was thinking.
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well, who are you again?
Please say your name, because I don't know.
Machias Regnitz.
Machias Regnitz.
And with all due respect, instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
Yikers.
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Right?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Just hang out?
And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Yikes. Yes, please say it. Please say it.
Eustace Alberea.
Eustace Alberea. Eustace. Okay.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
Yikers.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Yikers.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Me is that girl in this class, okay? Like, I really don't care if you're from nobility or not.
Do you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me.
Oh.
I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later.
Okay.
Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
Okay.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Oh god, we're gonna come in last place, because map reading, baby, that ain't my strong suit.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Man, you're walking, you're moonwalking.
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
All right, we shall. Let me put my glasses on, actually, just in case. I do need them, even though the screen's not that far, but I am blind as a bat, so who knows?
Huh? Oh, crap.
What? Yikers. Very nice, very nice.
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that.
Yikes.
What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
And me. Icebreakers? Really? Ow! We're all dead.
Oh, what just happened?
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I think she's playing at being our instructor, to be honest. Oh. Unimpressed? She is.
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest.
Ooh, poor Elliot's not going to make it through.
Hey, Reen, are you... okay?
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Someone get her off of me.
Oh, what happened? Huh?
Face is directly between the breasts. Wouldn't expect anything less.
Well, this is a bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
Yikes.
Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Oof. Get smacked. Ma'am, it's not his fault that you landed on him.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve.
So what? Oh, those are our weapons. Okay.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables.
Oh.
Huh?
You got a cell phone?
Is this?
Oh.
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Okay.
Is that Miss Valentine?
So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Oh, a cell phone.
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus units. Okay.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments.
I don't even know what a battle orbment is.
That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Ooh.
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the livelong day.
Okay.
Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
Ooh. Arts was like the magic, if I remember correctly. Oh, that must be our little quartz in a little case there.
The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing the quartz. Find yours and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
Okay.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Glasses boy, you're gonna have to relax.
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Let's go grab ours. Oh, but let's talk to all of them first. I know this is a military academy, but I didn't think they'd throw us into battles quite this quickly. She even told us to get our quartz all set up too. What in the world is she planning on throwing us into? Good, my blade seems undamaged. I'm not particularly adept with orbital arts, but it may be best to have some prepared regardless. Okay. Let's go run this way. You? I don't have much experience with battle ornaments myself. I'll do as we are instructed for now, though. And you? What a pain. And what do you have to say, good sir? Huh, this seems pretty useful. I should test it out and see what I can do. And you? Our lustrous instructor seems fond of toying with us. you. What do I have to put up with this? You're really gonna get on my nerves, aren't you? Hey, about before. The future's looking bleak. Ma'am, you're the one who landed on us with your boobies in our face. Like, hello? The walking, running with this joystick is so weird. Let me see if I use my mouse. And not my mouse, my keyboard. It seems to work way better. I wonder why it's so weird with the controller, because I think this came out on a controller first. So I don't know why it's like that stutter walking. I don't know. If worst comes to worst, well, it's not even the worst. If I can't stand it and if it's a bother, I'll just change over to mouse and keyboard. It's not really a big deal. I play with mouse and keyboard every day, all day of my life, so whatever. I got a red one. Force.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts.
All
Go
right.
on, give it a try.
In general terms, for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septium and use it to generate magical effects and enhancements, orbments, okay? Battle orbments, Arcus. A personal use device that can harness orbital energy into a variety of ways depending on the quartz set in it. Since they are tailor-made for their users, the orbment's internal structures varies from one unit to another. Quartz. A circuit made from septium fragments called sepith, set into battle orbments to harness a variety of powers and properties. Master quartz, a special kind of quartz which can be set into the center of new Arcus battle orbments. These quartz are strong and more adaptable than regular quartz, and by fighting battles with one set in orbment, it will level up to gain new abilities. Master quartz growth example. The force gains 5 CP for every enemy killed, plus 300 HP, EP2, 520, okay? And you gain the art Firebolt. Level 3, you gain 15 CP for every enemy killed, gain 50 CP when reduced to critical HP once per battle. You get plus 500, so it goes up by 240. And then you get Impassion, okay. Set the Master Quartz into Ren's Arcus. Quartz can be set in the ornament section in the camp menu. So, ornament, arts, no, quartz, master quartz, force, fireball. Killing enemies restores CP. Like, how do I unequip it is the thing. So I want to know if that changed what my HP was before. I don't even know what it was. I'm missing HP from the last battle we had, which is not actually happened. Craft Autumn Leaf Cutter. Okay.
What in the world?
Shine to your
That
heart.
light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus.
Ooh.
Congratulations!
Arcus.
Now you can use arts as much as you want.
Yay!
These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features, but I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time.
Alrighty.
Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
Oh, instructions. Ooh, we're going in there.
When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once.
Or twice or 3 times, knowing me, that's fine.
But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around, though,
go on.
so don't let your guard down, even for a moment. With all that said,
Monsters.
let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface.
Okay.
Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
Ma'am, I need a different adult real quick, please. I need to just speak with them real quick. Best thing to do is to split up in teams, I would assume. I would just be the leader. I'd be like, we need to do all this and that and this and that.
I don't think she's joking.
Obviously not. Okay, bye.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
Yikers.
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do.
Oh, baby, we'll be your friend, all right, if I have to force my friendship down your throat.
Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all.
Just fight it out, boys. Just have a fist fight and get all the anger out, and let's just move forward, is what I would say.
If you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you.
Wow.
After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
Oh my.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us.
Punch him in the throat.
But if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
True, some relic of an outdated class system. Class systems, yikers. Doesn't that like chain that's around your arm intrude on moving your arms?
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however.
That's what I was
thinking. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as...
She said, fuck
well,
you, bitches.
I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Thanks.
Okay.
I would like to have the girl with the glasses, because I'm pretty sure she's a healer.
Excuse us, please.
Don't hump me, ma'am. I'm unimpressed by your chest anyway.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later.
But do we have to?
Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the 3 of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Yay, we made friends. You both got sticks. Say your name for me.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel.
Gaius Warzel.
I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig.
You've been wondering because he's a little bit darker skinned than the rest of us. Is that why you were wondering? Thinking.
So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
You could stab people on the side as well.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home.
Ooh.
But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less.
Okay.
Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Oh, so you're a mage.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Reen.
Oh,
a sword?
My sword?
A katana.
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi.
Tachi.
Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
It is pretty. Are we a noble as well?
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Same.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
All right, boys, let's do this. Elliot has joined the party. Gaius has joined the party. You can change the character leading the party in the camp menu or the field map by pressing left button, L1. In addition, you can use the tactics section of the camp menu to change the party order as well as the battle formation. I don't understand these battle formations. You can press the X button to attack enemies on the field. An attack from the front will cause the enemy to pause briefly, but if you can land the attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned for a set time or even faint if the attacker's weapon type is effective against them. Triple advantage. Walk into a faint enemy. Okay. Confers same bonus as double advantage. All enemies will take damage. Confers same bonus. Okay, so we'll try to get them from behind, basically. So let's see. Tactics. We'll have the two attackers go first. Oh, I don't want to change the leader. I just want to see his stuff. What do you have? Falco. Wing battle with insight status. It's 2 turns. Cannon. Amount of healed multiplied by 1, 2. Okay, so he is a healer. Okay, well, let's just try it out.
Yikes! A monster!
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Okay, let's see its motions. When's it gonna turn? I do want to get it from behind. Let's see if I get it. I don't understand. Okay, active combatants each take an action on their turn. After doing so, an ally or enemy below them on the battle order bar takes a turn. Okay. In battle, there are a variety of bonuses that can appear on different turns. Recover 10 max HP. Okay, these are CP increases. Attack arts and heals are 1.5 times effective. Steel Scythe sippeth from the target. Ours can be cast without casting. Okay.
Go!
So let's just do... Oh! Selecting the attack command will display that character's movement and attack range. If you select an enemy outside a character's attack range, there'll be the X. The character will not attack, only move to where the blue is displayed. Okay. By dealing and receiving damage, you will gain CP craft points. You can use these points to perform crafts. Crafts are special combat skills unique to each character. New crafts gained by leveling up. I thought I changed the order, but that's okay. Let's try... Oh, we have no CP, so let's try crafts. Oh wait, this is CP. Okay. You can't do anything. Let's have you go right behind them.
All right.
Arts. Let's attack.
There.
Ow. Oh, we missed. Nice.
Right.
So can we only use attacks right now? That's what I'm confused about.
Here we go. All right.
Nice.
There.
Oh, he got moved. Okay, so they get moved someplace. They can get moved.
My turn.
Kill this one. Oh.
My turn.
Very nice. And then we attack this one.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Okay.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
Honey, I'm sure there's
I
gonna
hate
be.
to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
You now view the active voice and monster guide tabs. In the notebook, the active voice records lists the last 50 active voice lines heard, allowing to reread them and listen to them again. The monster guide automatically records information on monsters you fought, serving as value reference. Both can be accessed via selecting the select button or by choosing no and selecting relevant tab from the camp menu. Okay. Fighting a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information about them. The battle scope item, as well as certain arts and crafts, can unlock information at once. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna...
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah. Needle shot. That looks like another quartz. So we can set them into the Arcus unit. Most likely. Let's give it a try. There are several varieties of quartz that can be used in the Arcus Orbment. Aqua Bleed enables you to use Aqua Bleed arts. Firebolt enables Firebolt arts. Example 2, HP 1. Healing. Okay, yep. Makes sense. Quartz. Needle shot. Launches a sharply pointed boulder at an enemy. Sure. I'm just gonna use... Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put my keyboard and run with the keyboard. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna run. It's still a little janky, if you ask me, but let's go this way. Oh. Is that... It looks like an Orbment charging station. Ornament charging stations like this are often found left behind by some kind of explorer in particular dangerous areas. If you encounter one, walk up to it and press the X button, then select rest to restore HP and EP of all party members. This could be a lifesaver if we find ourselves flagging after a tough battle. Yeah, we should come back here and rest if we need to, just to be on the safe side. But why not do it right now? That's the real question. It's like we're at the Pokemon Center. We get a nice little lullaby. Nice. Okay. But what's on this side then? Oh, another treasure chest. Okay. And this is where we got... Yeah. Let's make sure there's no... How do I tell if that's the front or the back of him? You gonna turn towards me, buddy? I think that's its face. Oh! Ew. I don't think physical attacks would be very effective against that monster. I think you're right. We'll need to rely on arts this time. Got it. Actually, attacking with my orbital staff has basically the same effect as an arts, just without any casting time. So, in worst comes to worst, I should be able to run up and smack it. Wow, really? I can see that thing coming in handy. Well, we're counting on you to lead the charge then. Ah, here goes nothing. So should we have him? Does that mean we should have him? Oh, wait. Let's put him here. Let me see. Tactics. How do you make someone else the leader? Oh. Change leader. Oh.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
Arts are a kind of magic which requires an ornament to use. They can be used by setting quartz and master quartz into the ornament. Arts require time to cast and consume EP when used. Especially effective against enemies with high evasion or resistance to physical attacks. Used to buff, heal, and argument. Okay. Is the... Let's see. This shows how effective arts of each element will be against an enemy. Okay. Discover which element enemies weak against to finish them off.
Here we go.
We don't have any support. So let's do this
Arcus,
one.
activate. Leave it to me.
What arts do you have? Airstrike. Any support? Nope. So you can do this one.
Right.
And what is your art? Aqua Bleed, Tear, a small amount of HP. Okay, and then you can hit
Arcus,
this one.
activate.
Ha!
Oh.
Take this.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Nice, one shot.
Here we go.
And then
Arcus,
just firebolt this one as well.
It's my turn.
There. Ha. That's that. Let's keep moving.
There we go. Clear gelatin. Interesting. So let me... I don't know how much that actually made a difference, so we'll just keep him there.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Ooh.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Definitely not. The heckarino is that bug monster? Oh. An insectoid monster, huh? Looks like LB can take a real beating. Might be pretty tough to take down. Agreed. We'll just need to keep our wits about us against one. We should probably give it everything we got, arts, crafts included, and see what works best. I don't understand. How do I start the battle? Oh my god. This shows how likely the enemy is to be afflicted by a particular status. Effective. Okay. Okay. I will look at those in a bit.
My turn.
What is your crafts?
There.
Very nice.
My turn.
What is your craft? Boost the defensive ally. So just us two. Can you get him? Nope. Well,
Give it up, everyone!
We're surrounded now. Oh, honey. Oh.
You're mine! All right.
And then what's your craft? Launches a blast of one forward. Can unbalance. Oh boy is in trouble. He is all the way up there. Yikers.
Go!
Well, let's do that craft again, and maybe you'll move back towards us, which would be helpful for him to move back towards us. Oh!
You're mine!
Stop missing.
Arcus activate!
Critical bonus. Oh! They're nasty.
Ha! Thanks!
All right.
Okay. Let's see. That can only do one. So we're gonna use some more craft and hit those people in this direction.
Here we go.
And then let's see this new one. So this only does one. I think using the attacks will be only one person. These crafts in a certain area that do multiple damage. Seems legit. Oh!
Too slow.
Very nice.
Right.
Then what was your craft? Resonating beat. Okay, yep. Let's have you do that one, honey. Very nice. Stop! Don't hit me.
All right.
We just use regular attacks on these ones since they're
together. We're unbeatable.
So low health. Okay, so we got a double kill bonus, triple kill, overkill, and deadly reprisal. Okay. Very nice. I think in the next episode we will be using mouse and keyboard because it seems like the running is gonna be weird for me. Oh, Elliot. Take a deep breath.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs.
Oh.
I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
Oh.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up.
Is Elliot a noble?
And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
Oh!
What?
Ew, the nasty little cockroach.
No!
Save him! Oh.
What?
Nice, we save him.
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Who? Him? Oh, him. Oh, you got a shotgun, brother? Is that really a good weapon to use?
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right.
Hi, Machias.
I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did.
Correct.
That arrogant noble goaded me into losing my composure, acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
Obviously we
A
can.
sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we... Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
That is correct.
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you?
Of course not.
I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard.
We got swords and then we got a fucking gun. Oh god, he's gonna kill us all.
The name's Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz.
Machias Regnitz. It's gonna be hard for me to remember him.
Could I ask you what social class you each belong to?
That's super weird to ask.
I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst.
True.
But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Oh, he is a commoner.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Reen?
Well...
Well, what?
Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
Oh.
So I guess we're all on equal standing here.
Yo.
Oh, now that's a relief.
Are you... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He says, I don't have a drop of noble blood in my vein. And Elliot gave him a question mark. I'm putting out this theory. We're adopted and from a noble family. Thinking. Using my big 5 head here. Big brained.
We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Machias has joined the party. You can expand the minimap by pressing the start button. This allows you to view the area typography as well as the location and location of enemies. So we're here. Yeah, we can just keep going forward. Let's look. Actually, no, he can go in the middle. I want to see his info. There we go. Needle shot. Sharply launches point boulder at enemy. So he has the needle shot. He has iron. Significant defense ADF bonus. Okay. So let us run this direction.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
All right.
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
I don't understand how it works. I'll have to look it up because I don't understand. Even when I got them from behind the last time, I don't understand. But
right.
We're gonna. Oh no! I want you to use. Oh no! Why can't he use a craft? Oh wait, yeah, this is it. Boost Alley's defense. All this. Thank you. I am a person who uses buffs and debuffs. And we're going to use a craft as well. In this section. So you're over
my
there.
turn.
Break shot fires an armor-piercing round, unbalanced. Oh, he can hit multiple with his regular attack, so we should do that. Leave me alone.
It's my turn.
And then we'll hit the ones that are attacking him. Oh, they're all just gonna attack me now. Jerks. You guys are jerks.
Too slow.
Nice.
Here we go.
And then we'll use that for this direction. Back towards our teammates.
Leave it to me.
Nice.
My turn.
And then he can use his art.
Arcus activate.
On that one. Very nice.
It's my turn.
And then you can do double on these ones. Both die.
Together, we're
Very
unbeatable.
Good. Ooh, leveled up. An S tablet and some chitinous shells.
I did it!
Yay! HP, STR, defense, ATS, ADF. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Everyone but, oh boy, that's fine. It seems like he was higher level than us anyway. This is with the mouse and that. Okay.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
My turn.
Okay, so let us just attack him.
It's my turn.
Right.
Very nice.
Oh, we did it.
We did do it, didn't we, boys? Sir, can you see? Oh, so I had to run into them after that. That's okay. Okay. I think I get it. Let's do it, yeah, on the side here.
There.
Right. Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Right.
And then, yeah, that.
Take this.
Go.
Let's use the arts. Actually, can we move this round back over to here?
Right.
And then art. What's your arts? Needle shot?
Arcus,
Get on the
activate.
more HP.
All right. Arcus, activate.
Arcus, activate!
Yeah.
Oh!
My
Nice.
turn.
Just attack that one. Oh!
Leave it to me.
Let's see if we can attack this one and kill it. Okay. Stop! Then you can aqua
Right. My turn.
So I think this will kill. There we go.
We did it!
So I have to hit them from behind when I do it back and then run into them to start the battle. Okay. I think that's how it works. But I'm not quite sure. So let us try another one and see if that's how it works. Oh wait, you saw me? You
Enemy
jerk.
sighted. Let's take him out.
Asshole. Damn.
You're mine.
I didn't think you would see me around the corner, if I'm being quite honest. Can you guys
Leave it to me.
not? Let's do that one.
My turn. There. Right.
Oh.
You're mine. You're mine.
Very nice. Stop! Jerks.
Right.
Actually.
Give it up, everyone!
Give it to him since he's surrounded right now. 0 art. Oh, and you miss.
My turn.
And then we can go back towards our team.
Right.
You can shoot them.
You're mine.
Very nice. Oh.
All right.
Hit both of these two.
My turn.
And then we're gonna use arts on
Arcus,
this
activate.
one. Very nice.
Here we go.
And we'll attack this one.
Leave it to me.
And let's attack it again, and it should be
There's no
dead.
time to waste.
Very nice, boys. Very nice. Well, seeing how I wanted to do something a little bit different, that didn't work out, but
we meet again.
Maybe the next person we can get from behind and see if my thoughts on how it worked actually does work. You too.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the 4 of you are unharmed as well.
Thanks.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Laura S. Arcade from the town of Legram.
Legram.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Thanks.
Huh. Legram.
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Ooh.
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Magius, was it?
Magius.
I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Adios. Who?
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I, say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
Your name, ma'am? Emma Milston?
I'm Emma Milstein.
Milstein. Okay.
Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact.
Oh.
It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam.
Nice.
I think I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
Okay, don't be misogynistic in here.
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not.
You're kidding.
I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
A staff?
Oh, cool. You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
Okay, blonde hair girl, stop being mad. Get over it. I really need to clear things up with her, but what do I say?
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
What is that? Lisa R.
I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Okay, jerk.
Elisa.
Holding grudges isn't a cute aesthetic, dear.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Reinford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right?
Oh, it's a bow.
I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
You're a jerk.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now?
Explore the rest of the dungeon,
We've all
Elliot.
run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone. You may require protection.
You needn't to be concerned
All
about
right.
that.
Nice.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us.
I'm sure it will, honey.
For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
Oh yeah, blonde boy and white-haired girl.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
Silver-haired, okay.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right.
Bye. I'm really gonna get annoyed by her attitude.
We'll
like,
see the
I
4
get
of you
it.
later then.
His face was all up in your tits, but like, chill out. You're the one that landed on him, girl. That's just how I feel. She's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Don't take it to heart. She ain't worth it.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
Nope.
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her.
Obviously not.
Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this?
I am not.
There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
Right.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am.
Right? Elliot, you're
I
a
admit
baby.
it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat.
Right.
The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire.
Wow.
And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master.
Oh.
I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow. Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory.
True.
At any rate, how about we pick up the search?
Right?
I'm worried about that silver-haired girl. And we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. He can rot down here.
Oh, Maki, stop.
Come on now. That's no way to treat someone you just met.
True. So, let us do a little bit of saving. Okay. So...
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
Honey, you think I know which way's east? It's this way. But anyway, we're gonna go the opposite way, obviously, then. But anyways, we're gonna have to do that in the next episode. We're gonna go find our companions and whatnot. I'm gonna see if I can figure out the stuff on the keyboard, maybe, because running around like this and using the keyboard and the controller at the same time is a little bit hectic. I really wish I could get the running mechanic to work on here, but it just wants to be janky sometimes, which is quite obnoxious. If
Leave
you
it to
ask
me.
Oh!
My turn. Leave it to me.
I've got this.
I just learned something new.
All right.
Oh, maybe if we do this.
Right. I've got this.
That will be better. We'll see. But anyways, like I said, I'm trying to end the episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.